kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Owens. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive.
Manny, what it do, brother?
Looking to throw. It's Reed. Over the middle. It's Moss.
Chris, this guy has a big... He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Xander, what's going on?
Makes it second and short.
See if we catch dubs real fast.
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face...
Yeah, this is my natty, bro. I had to search for 20 fucking minutes.
Third down. Grab down the middle. It's Moss.
It was ridiculous.
First down, tackled at the 26.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to third down, you've got to...
I'm happy too, bro. It takes so long. For the total of these 3 games I had to play for the playoffs, bro, I probably spent like 45 minutes searching. Like, it's disgusting.
It's hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, then he made a great throw for that first down. You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Aggies come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers.
My boy Tone, what's going on, bro?
Adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he slings it.
Oh, he threw it out of bounds.
And that one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time.
Hey, that's important, bro. Get them push-ups in, you know what I'm saying? If you don't do nothing else, at least get some push-ups in. 100 a day. 100 a day keep you right.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Man, how y'all families doing, bro? I hope everybody good.
They face third down and short. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the left side. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his
God damn, man.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight.
Xander, family good. That's what's up. He said left you and went and got a room. What you mean? Like at a hotel? Like what you? For what?
So Kirk, we reached the end of one.
Y'all going through it right now?
Stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. As a design quarterback keeper. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. So another third down conversion. Now they're set up.
Damn, bro. I've been there, bro. I've been there. Been through all that.
Design quarterback run.
Shit really just sucks. You can't see your kids and shit if that's what's going on, bro.
That's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Ball back at the 6 for a second.
Like some shit happened, or like it's just like y'all just having a little disagreement.
Bringing pressure.
Damn, I'm like, this motherfucker won't get on this route, bro. He out here getting caught up on the line and shit.
Your own goal line, you gotta go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
He's running out of time here. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Man, that is how you prevent an offense from punching it in when they get inside the 10-yard line. That is back-to-back sacks for this defense near the goal line.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field.
Yeah, I already know how that is. Especially when you got, I mean, I don't know how old your girl is, but when they, you know, when they're young and shit, bro, it's.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached a 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Emotions be all over the place. Don't be thinking right. Just making irrational decisions.
Not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes
It'll be all right though, bro. Y'all be straight, bro.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
One thing about it, they always come back, bro. So don't trip. Just use this time to get right. Do shit that you want to do.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Fires it to the wideout.
Bro, there's no fucking way he caught that.
They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Back to throw is Speck. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain into 25.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback. And you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. No stopping.
That's fine.
Touchdown, Haynes. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the...
That's just the shit I don't be getting, Xander. Like, motherfuckers just get to throw it up, get flipped in the air, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. I come down and hit stick motherfuckers and they catch the ball. Soon as if I ever get touched when I'm trying to catch that shit, we drop it.
Tackle made at the 29, so he picks him about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone.
It's all good, though.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's looking deep here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Oh, he's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs. The defense comes down with it.
Using his legs, it's Fletcher. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half. And the Aggies will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Bro, what the fuck?
And the Miami offense is back on the field. To throw, it's back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense.
Red, what's up, bro?
Like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Back to pass. It's back.
I was about to say, bro.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You
I'm really trying to find some new games from online dynasty. You be down. Shit, I just started one, bro.
Defense catches a break and they get the ball back to
I got one. We got one going with like 15 people right now.
Handoff to the back. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the
Can we
ball.
really not get one? Get the pass
This
off?
quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. A short completion at the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach.
Crush, what it do, bro?
On 4th down.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball and heads to the left. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris. That thing just opened up the back.
All right, Red, I got you, bro. I'll hit you up, man, if you're trying to get in another one for sure. I fuck with the dynasties, too.
On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it second down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. One down at the 7. Incompletion moves him closer to the goal line. The Aggies line up with a first and goal.
Man, you know, I hate Mondays, bro. Getting the week started. My body just feels slow on Mondays, bro. Coming off that weekend, like, I don't even want to get back to it. You got to do what you got to do.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wide out.
Oh, my God. I'm spamming. Why? I can't put my hands up right there.
Picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami.
But I don't know about you. I feel like the weekend. I mean, I know it's only 2 days, bro, but I feel like the weekend go by so fast.
Embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami.
It's like I watch college football on Saturday, watch the NFL on Sunday, then time to get right back to it.
Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Crucial conversion right now. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Quick completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, fourth quarter down.
Bro, that college football season be flying by so fast. It's crazy. It's like you feel like you wait all year for it to come around, then that shit just fly by.
They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. So here we go, down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be.
It has been a good season. I mean, I feel like every college football season is good though.
So on fourth down,
you know what I'm saying? It just be so fast, like.
field goal attempt. Hold your breath.
But that's really how it is, bro. After summertime, like this shit just start flying, bro. September, football starts. Then before you know it, it's Halloween. Soon it's gonna be Thanksgiving. Then on to Christmas,
And we are tied up now.
and then the New Year. Then start all over again, bro. Skip, what's up, bro?
Life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game.
Your team, you're done punishing your team with the 110s now.
He's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M defense.
Hey, Skip gonna kill his guys, bro. You're not gonna have it. They're not gonna be able to do that. They're gonna be too sore from punishment next week.
Single back takes the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have
Collins, what's up? What's going on?
It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And the clock has stopped here as we reach the final.
We call him Skip Vandy.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Reed. With the catch, it's Concepcion. Breaks loose at the 40. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good.
Chilling, enjoying this beautiful Monday. I hear you on that, man. You know, nothing's up with me. Just
Gets it underneath to that track
in this sweaty ass game of college football. Nah, Vandy was a cheat code in 25, but they had so much speed, it was crazy.
They come to the line again.
They're pretty decent this year too, though. Then they had that quarterback with 95 speed too.
Takes the handoff, hands to the right. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this
Skip be running with too many teams. Have you checked out Freak Stream, bro? He be running with all types. He been running with everybody today. He been all over the place. UMass, USF.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, I love to see this. Nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing by checking it down to his back, who's dangerous in the open field, picks up some really good yards, but that clock is still a big factor here.
They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator.
Since I just started the stream, bro, I've been frustrated with this shit since it came out. It's not just today.
Pull it down and pick up yards like that. It's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And a nice first down game.
This game just has a habit of pissing me off.
Close to the first down marker. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The timeout is taken just 3 seconds.
This game was sweaty right here.
Looks like the coach decides to go.
There's some crazy shit going on.
Here comes the field goal team.
Shit, Colin, I can't switch the game though. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I'll be getting frustrated and talking shit, but for some reason I keep coming back.
This field goal attempt for the win. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The try is no good, and we're still tied.
Well, okay, we're not over with this yet. There's no way. It is an addiction, though. I will definitely say that.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Pass up. Can he get in? He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
The defense came out ready to go on that 2nd down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime. And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. PAT puts them in front by 7.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown.
Rello, what's up, man? Is that how long I've been frustrated with this shit? Shit, since it dropped.
That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver.
It's not really like a frustration. It's more just, it's just crazy stuff to be going on that don't be happening for me.
And he'll just get rid of it.
That's 2 straight plays by this defense, really put in a tough spot here, coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on 3rd down.
3rd and long in obvious 4-down territory. They'd love to at least get a chunk of it here. Quick throw to his receiver.
Like, look at.
An explosive play. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now
I don't understand. Like, we got 2 people right there. No one fucking makes the tackle.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. On the ground, it's Fletcher. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Trying for a pick 6 to win the game.
Oh, no. They may have themselves the game with this interception. That's the last thing you can afford to do in overtime. Now it simply comes down to, can you stop your opponent from scoring, or the game is over.
Bro, it's just ridiculous how long it takes to find fucking games now, bro. Like that playoff run I had to do. I played 2 games earlier, just played that national championship game. I was searching for that championship game for 20 minutes. I had to search for 20 minutes on another one of them. It's like, bro, I done spent down there a whole hour just searching for 3 playoff games. Now you get into the regular season is doing this shit. It's like, damn, bro. Motherfuckers spend most of their time just waiting for a game. And I don't understand, because it said it's like at least 25. Thank you.
Houston, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the third-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Aggies will kick this away to get us going here. So it'll be a touchback, ball spot.
Yeah, something like that.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Now, Texas A&M.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To the air, it's Sellers. Pulls it in, it's Brown. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Bennett. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State. Now, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Oh, here comes the reverse. And he'll be brought down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense just blew up that play.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. Were able to stop that reverse in its track.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The sure hands. It's Bennett. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset.
Yeah, Manny, we trying, but we got to lock you in, man. Our first game was crazy.
Dropping back. It's Reed. The sure hands. It's Moss. Take it down, but not before.
You got 6 championships playing like that?
Defense kind
That's
of helps
crazy.
the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
1st and 10 play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Moss.
Yeah, maybe you should just keep dropping them back. I see why you do that now.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
I mean, that's crazy. Motherfuckers load up the game and say, I'm going to drop everybody back in the coverage. But like, grown men get on the game and say that.
It's been a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Quick throw to the left.
Look at that shit, boy.
It is intercepted.
Great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce, that ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They couldn't stop him there.
You should probably just go back to dropping everybody, bro.
We can see him go behind
I ain't gonna lie
coverage
to
and
you.
make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He breaks free. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Oh my God, bro! Come on.
For a second time today, couldn't quite hold on.
Drop that, nigga. And they didn't let me go for it.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Barber. The reception nets about 7 yards with 4th down coming up here.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
They'll try the option play here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
I mean, that's just great defense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I meant to
He
keep that
goes
ball.
nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Looking deep to the right after all that. Oh, he drops.
Come on, son. You got to hold on to the ball, bro.
Game slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
He's brought down at the 35. Now, 4th down.
Grave, what's up, bro?
The Aggies will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. This will fall incomplete.
This motherfucker dropped the ball.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money.
Oh, Grave was just at your house, bro? Y'all was getting some gaming in or what?
This one could come back to haunt him.
Finds his man. It's Bennett. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. To throw, it's Sellers. And here comes a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Grab behind the line, it's Smith. Fighting off the defender. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what
It's predictable as play calling.
Defense swarms them on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Harbor.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
He's tackled on the play at the 23. That's a first down.
The Gamecocks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. He lets it go.
Yes, sir. Give me that shit, boy.
He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick.
Nah, if we can just catch the fucking ball on offense, we'd be alright. This motherfucker dropped a 7-yard pass. What the fuck was that?
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket. Sides the run.
Yeah, he got that one, Xander. That was perfect, bro.
And a good gain and a 1st down.
The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket, but
Can I really not outrun a fucking lineman?
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
On the move, trying to scramble for the 1st down, comes up short. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, that's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on 3rd down.
To the air, it's Reed. He's looking deep down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little gritty because what
Keep dropping everybody back, you bum.
Come up with 3 points. Now you got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Lets it go quickly.
Let me get a block.
Grab with plenty of room to run.
Good stuff.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggie.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go.
You gotta hold that.
Can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody else get to make these crazy ass catches. If I ever get touched, we don't catch the ball. Everybody else get to do all this Superman ass shit. Freak, what's up?
Go for the onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
But yeah, he one of them bum ass motherfuckers to be rushing one person, drop everybody. I'm torching that shit though. I had a wide open drop on 4th down. Then we just had another one in the end zone. He just dropped it. Then they're gonna give him an onside. It's like they really be trying to save these bums.
They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Yeah, freak, you need to get your stuff done, bro. Hey, you know the easiest way to do it, bro? Like before you start streaming, just knock the game out. 15, 20 minutes, done. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Like if we on, I just go ahead and knock that shit out real fast.
Empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket. Oh,
Come on, bro. Fuck.
the big guy had a chance for a first down interception.
Like, look at this shit, man.
Well, in case you're counting at home,
I can't catch the pop-up, but you know if that was me, they would have caught that bitch, hopped over me, all type of shit.
Either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Yeah, this game is terrible, bro. I can't catch an open pass. Like, he got shit hitting him in the helmet. Like, this game is ridiculous.
Chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Refusing to let touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create.
I don't even understand how that fucking makes sense.
His arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
I think we had like 50 something, somewhere in the 50s, I think, bro.
Tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Hey, I will say, like, freak, I'll be watching you stream, bro, and you do be going against that shit a lot more than I do. I don't know what it is, but
they'll hand it off. The gain is 4. So
a lot more motherfuckers be doing that shit against you than
nice job here controlling
I've ever seen.
by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium.
Hey, Grave, every streak starts at 1, bro.
Dropping back, it's Reed. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging.
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, damn. Offensive, what the fuck?
This time the pass
He's running a route.
ball goes against the offense. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is on target. Caught. The ball is loose. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Damn, freak, you had a 96 and 25?
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling.
In 95, I went on a 90. I mean, in 25, I had a 94.
Go for a 1st down.
I'll never forget, bro. I lost that shit to Ohio State. I was so mad.
To pass. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up 4th down.
God, bro.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football.
I don't understand. Why are we dropping everything?
Doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
I seen that shit, free. I was in there when he was asking for a game. He was
And the Gamecocks offense.
oh, like, you should have just played him.
They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Whoa. Hey, are y'all seeing this shit? Did y'all just see that shit?
Scooped up in the defense. A huge defensive score.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there. Force the
Bro,
ball
what
out
the-
and forget the scoop and score. Just fall on the
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck was that?
and get yourself 6 points.
Bro, you terrible. I don't want to hear you say nothing. You play like a fucking kid. This motherfucker dropping everybody back in the coverage. You play like my son. You play like my son, bro. You play like my fucking son. That motherfucker 5 years old. That's some shit he would do. Don't get mad because you getting your ass whooped. You a bum, bro. You a bum. You a bum. You a bum. You a bum.
Kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end
Getting
zone
your
for a
ass whooped.
touchback.
The game is trying to save you too. They got me dropping everything. I'm dropping wide open passes on 4th down. They trying to save you, and you can't take advantage. You a bum, bro. Like I said, you get no respect because you drop everybody in the cut like a bum. You a bum. You a bum. You a bum. Trash ass nigga. Trash. 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 Would you rather be a nerd or trash?
That's caught. It's
You sound stupid talking shit while you getting your ass bust.
3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Shut up. Shut up and score. Shut up. Shut up and score. Put some points up. Shut up. Shut up.
On this stage, as you
Shut
mentioned,
up.
Chris, just playing
I don't
his
want to hear
best
you
game.
talk.
He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw.
Bum
just
ass
having
dude.
a dream performance.
He lets it rip. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're.
Hey, bro, I
asking
told you
to
to quit. Didn't I tell you to quit
You
speaking?
can't just be a guy who runs the
Didn't I
football.
tell you to quit
You
speaking?
have to be able to
Didn't I
catch
tell
it
you
as
that?
well.
Why are you still talking,
He
bro?
didn't do a
I
very
said
good
quit
job of it
speaking.
on this play.
The offense will
I don't want to see that mic moving no more. Shut up. Quit speaking to me. Quit speaking to me.
throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor.
Dumbass, trash ass motherfucker. What you need to go is go spend some time with your family, because you suck. This ain't for you, bro. This shit ain't for you. Go spend some time with your family or something. You wasting your time. Bum. Quit speaking, bro. You don't listen, bro. You don't listen. I said quit speaking. Stop speaking to me. I don't want to see that mic in the corner of my shit. I don't want to see it move no more, bro. I don't want to see it move no more. You a bum. You a bum. You a bum.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to
Motherfucker, I'm gonna load up the game. I'm gonna drop everybody in the coverage. You fucking kid. You're trash. You trash, bro. You probably think you nice, huh?
looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout.
You probably think you nice, don't you? Don't you?
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, as you know,
One that you suck at, bro.
like this for a touchdown,
One that you suck at. You suck. You trash.
Receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
They done already gave you one onside. You gonna get another one? But you gotta go for this one. I get it. I get that. You gotta go for this one.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Boys, a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Receiver makes the catch.
Look at you, bro. That shit bum, bro. You a bum.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead.
Motherfucker dropping everybody back. Like, what is that supposed to do? What's that supposed to do, bro? What is that supposed to do? You dropping everybody back in the cover. What is that supposed to do? You still getting your ass dotted the fuck up, and you got 11 people back there. You a bum. Motherfucker, this whole team in pass coverage still getting your ass dotted the fuck up.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside.
Yo, trash ass. What you
Sometimes
talking
the play
about?
calls for it. But
Bum.
you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
QB keeper all the way. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. He keeps it on the design run. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
They got me 21 points already. What you talking about? Rewatch the game. Bum ass dude.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Yeah, cover 11, bro. You calling cover 11. What kind of shit is that?
So a touchback.
That shit my kids be doing.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Good read.
But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Bennett. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, this
Hey, Skip, you know what time it is, bro. Motherfucker got on here.
But they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards.
I ain't never understood, bro. How you talk shit to a motherfucker busting your ass?
Receiver in motion now.
You getting your ass bust, son. You getting your ass bust, son. You getting your ass bust. You getting your ass bust.
2nd down now.
Oh, man.
You getting your ass bust and you're mad about it. You getting your ass bust and you're mad about it.
Right through his hands. That'll drive the
Look at you. Look at you.
Absolutely crazy.
You talking about it's just a video game? You over here getting mad over it. Look. Yeah. You sure care about it. You over here getting mad, getting your ass bust.
Looking to throw yet again. Gets rid of it on the move. It's reeled in. It's Bennett. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you got 6 playing like this. I'm trying to figure out how you even got 6 playing like this, bum.
Taking a shot deep
Good read.
toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways
Hey,
to line him up.
that shit's stupid. Stop laughing at your own jokes, bro. That shit weak.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the
I
incompletion.
don't even understand what you're saying. I see the score.
Quarterback drops back.
As long as you know that.
The secondary. That's caught. It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, you talking about, you already know. You one of them natties up in freshman and recruit.
What a day.
The Gamecocks are going to cash in here in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Loose football. Defense makes the recovery.
Get the fuck out of here, bum ass dude. You can't make a read. You can't make a read. You can't make a read. You should have quit. You should have quit. Just because you stayed in here and get your ass bust, that don't mean nothing. Bum ass motherfucker. You think you want brownie points because you stayed in here just to get this ass whooping? Is that what you want? You want brownie points because you didn't quit and you stayed in here to get that ass whooped?
Trying to find room. It's Moss. Breaks
You a
one
bum.
tackle, gets brought
You a
down,
bum.
but picks up some decent yardage.
Oh, this
How you gonna
defense
troll?
is
How you gonna troll me?
getting
How you gonna
back
troll
in
me
this
and I
game.
whooped your
Can't
ass?
give up a big game like
How you
this
gonna troll
on
me? You got
first
your ass
down.
whooped. That's how you was raised, bruh. That's how you was raised. 2-score game, bum.
Second and
Got
short.
your
This
head
offense
bust.
can keep this
We
up
talking like
and
you got your
wrap
head
the game
bust.
up comfortably.
That's how you was raised.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Breaks into the
Look at
clear.
you. User skills is terrible.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision.
User skills is terrible.
Defense picks it up. Still moving.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create this
You
turnover.
terrible. Look, the
Looked like
game
was
is doing
over. Now
everything
with
they
this
can to
turnover,
keep you in
they
it,
got a
bro.
chance
They've
to
been
get
doing
back
that
in
since
the
the game started. You still getting your
Here's
ass
the
whooped.
first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41.
Yeah, run that weak ass reverse again.
The ball to the receiver.
That trash ass fucking reverse, bro. You fucking suck, bro.
They get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Elementary ass offense. Elementary ass defense. Now we gonna go to Wildcat, bro. This shit can't. Bro. I'm telling you, this is crazy. I drop 11 back. I run fucking reverses, and now we going to Wildcat.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call.
Bum ass dude, get out of
Might
here.
not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget.
Hey, motherfuckers is funny, man. That motherfucker, bro. That shit. It just baffles me, bro. Like, how are you losing the game and talking shit, bro? Like, I've never. That's never been a thought in my mind, bro. Like, yeah, this motherfucker whooped my ass. Let me tell him how shitty he is. Like, that's never been a thought in my mind. Especially after knowing your ass got saved. You got an onside kick out of half on some bullshit. I dropped a wide open touchdown. Just dropped that shit. Got hit, dropped it. Dropped another one on fourth down. Fourth down conversion. Didn't even get hit. Just dropped it. Like, bro, get out of here.
Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Man, Texas almost choked that game off, bro. Vanderbilt, they really should have recovered that onside kick at the end of the game. Y'all almost gave that shit up. But y'all was dominating the whole game, though. But they started to make a run at the end.
Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent. yardage on that return. Back to throw. It's Reed. Quick throw complete to the top.
Bro, I hate when they throw them fucking random ass high balls, bro. Just put it on him. Why are you throwing a high ball right there?
Get him a great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On the run, it's Moss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary...
My fullback just out here chilling. He just decided he's not going to block today.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. It's a run to the left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old.
He said, I'm running the same fucking thing again. That's crazy.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Deep ball falling away. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this
Thank you.
game,
Just put it on him, bro. We don't need to do a fucking high ball for no reason. Just put it on him so we can catch it and run.
Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Penn State, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton.
Motherfucker.
At the 18. That's good coverage there.
Penn State Nittany Lions will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking downfield. It's Aller. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
I mean that shit. Oh my God. Then they let him catch it.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. Can he get there on the ground? He's got the first and still going. The Nittany Lions keep the football on the move.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one.
Oh, the best game of my college career, bro. I'll probably say a game against Air Force. Yeah, we played Air Force, but I was a defensive conference player of the week.
That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
But you know, I was there when we remember when Boise was real good, bro.
3rd down.
And they got up to like number 3 in the nation. We beat them when they was number 3 in the nation that year.
He's going to take off. He'll make the first down in that scramble. That's a tough one for this defense to give up.
Defense does a good job at taking away the short routes and anything that might be close to the first down marker. The problem is they didn't account for the quarterback's legs. He pulls it down and picks up a first down.
With the catch, it's Ross. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Aller. The pocket breaking down.
Good
They
defense.
trap him for a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You know, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back.
I'm not sure the top. It was something like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 tackles, bro. Maybe like two or 3 for loss and a forced fumble. Something like that.
Sets up a 2nd down.
Because, you know, Air Force, they run that. Well, when I was there, I think it's different now. They run like regular offense. But they used to run like that
Short pass finds the tight end.
triple option bullshit.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th.
So I was just basically playing on the line of scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? Like, playing on the line of scrimmage. I like that, though. I like playing down there in the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Give me that.
This is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
But yeah, I was just playing on the end of the line of scrimmage the whole game, so I was involved in the action pretty much the whole game, bro.
39.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 60.
But that's one thing about I like being in the box, bro. Like I don't like I didn't like corner too much because you can really go a whole game and not get a lot of action unless you like really run into the ball or something like that, which I did. But
Looking to throw.
Like safety, you can really get into action. And I like being down there in the box.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Yeah, that flex bone, wishbone, whatever they call it. Like I had a play, bro. It was probably like my best play that I've made, bro. I was on the end of the line of scrimmage, and they pulled the lineman, like the backside guard. They pulled him out to get me, and they was running like a toss. So I stepped up, fucking flipped that lineman over me. You know, I went low on his ass. And then got the running back too. The running back came right at me after I flipped the lineman, and I flipped his ass over me too. That was probably like I don't know if it's my best play, but my most memorable play that I can remember.
Takes the handoff again, and they'll stop him after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Reed. Catch made by the tight end.
First. There we go.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm on line, Skip. I was pretty decent, bro.
Yeah,
I was all right, bro.
Frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficient.
Back in the day, man.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Singleton.
I was trying to kill him, boy.
24, good coverage. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. The gain is enough to move the sticks, ball at the 40.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive.
Shit, to get into college early, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Bro, what was Bama like? I know that shit was probably turned up.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage.
Yeah, you could probably say that about any Division I school, bro. It's all.
Second down play coming.
College is a lot of partying, but I ain't never been no partier though. I like to just sit by my lonesome.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Design quarterback run. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but
My apartment was a hood for illegal. Yeah, you gotta know the spots, bro. Everywhere got those.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Was you good about doing your homework though? Like your schoolwork and all that shit?
Offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Reed. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Love to see a post corner executed perfectly because it really shows you the time that a quarterback and a receiver have put in together. That time it's ran perfectly.
Yeah, I feel like we all got that story, bro.
Great throw and catch.
Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Yeah, that's what I majored in, communications. I was good at like doing presentations and writing papers and shit, bro. My problem was I was a procrastinator, so I'll wait till the last minute to do all my papers and shit, but I'll bang them out.
Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Aggies.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
To throw, it's Aller. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
This will likely be the last play of the half. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is intercepted. He just steps out of bounds. A takeaway to wrap up this first half.
I see the man get poked up. That's one thing about college. You will see some crazy shit, bro.
And the Aggies will kick this away to start the second half.
That's one reason I don't really go out. Too much stupid shit be happening. Like we had a guy on our team that went out
It's Singleton.
to like a club or something one night, bro. The next thing we know, like he got shot. Everybody was like, yeah, they just started arguing. Someone shot him in his fucking stomach. I was like, damn, bro.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm telling you, wrong place, wrong time.
I thought he was going to come down with
Then you throw in the fact, you throw in alcohol. You already know what's coming.
3rd down. This offense could really use
Alcohol
it.
and football players do not mix.
Multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Eller. The sure hands. It's Smith.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play now, running left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Handoff in a single back formation.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense.
That's crazy. They wouldn't investigate something like that, bro. But you know, a lot of football players do be committing suicide. They say that CTE shit is real, bro. Like motherfuckers just go crazy one day. But yeah, you never know what happens with stuff like that.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 31.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Number 37 set to kick this one away.
Man, I'm so happy I don't have to deal with that.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee.
But like when I first finished football, bro, like them next like 2 years, bro, I used to get the worst headaches, bro. They'd be random as hell. Like I would get like these migraines. All that hitting and shit, that shit take a toll, bro.
17-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
But me, bro, I think that's just like, you know, that's just the nature of the game, bro. And like, you know what you're signing up for if you play football. Like they're changing all the rules and shit, and it's basically like 2-hand touch now. You can't hit nobody. Like it's not even football no more.
He's running out of time here. He cannot escape.
Like if it was up to me, bro, I would have everybody in NFL. You had to sign a waiver, bro. Like we understand the risk,
Really difficult.
but we trying to make this money.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down.
Yeah, it's basically like professional flag football, bro. That's all it is now. I don't even see how you supposed to play defense. It's like you have to wait for a receiver to catch the ball, take 2 steps, make a move, look at you before you can touch him. It's like, what the fuck? He gonna catch it every time.
Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The sure hands, it's Pena. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little
GT, what's up?
by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Bro, yeah, Ronnie Lott, yeah, it'd be over with. He'd be suspended within 2 years. But a lot of the old players couldn't play. Ray Lewis couldn't play. Lawrence Taylor couldn't play.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for.
Bro, Xander, this shit with the quarterbacks is the worst, bro. It's like you have to sack him, and you like this shit about like falling on him is stupid. It's like my momentum when you sack a motherfucker, especially if he big as hell. Like how I'm supposed to sack Josh Allen gently? Like that motherfucker bigger than me. You feel me? I had to sack him and roll off to the side before we hit the ground. Like I'm gonna fuck around and hurt myself. Grave, I thought you said you was on a one game win streak, bro.
Welcome, the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Oh, you talking about the dine? I mean, shit. It's only been 2 games. We played, and then we played this week. It's only 2 games.
Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off.
Grave, I think you had the most user games of anybody this year too. I think you had 6 user games in the regular season.
Bringing it out, it's Owens. They stop him at the 23. That's
5 dynasty leagues is crazy, bro. I think I could keep up with like 2. I could probably keep up with 2, bro. But yeah, 5 is wild. I be looking at partial stream. He in like 5 or 6 dynasties too. I'm like, I don't even know how you keep up with all that. Cause at that point, bro, that's all you doing, bro. All you doing is dynasty on the game. You don't have time to play regs and nothing.
Dropping back. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Nice grab. It's Moss. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend.
They say he only need 1 user game next year.
Early in this game, trying to get him involved in the
I was
game.
like, man, I started looking at that. Because I try to give everyone as many user games as their schedule will allow. But you know, with some people's schedules, it works out. Like some people got 4, some people got 3, some people got 5. I think you got 6. That's the most.
A quick throw out left, complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts...
Longhorns, you know, you joined late, bro, so we don't even have time to do your schedule. But next year, I got you. You know what I'm saying? We got you next year.
But this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Boy, huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station.
Longhorns, you just got to focus on getting your team right this year in the offseason, because you about to get to it next season.
They call a run. He's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that previous play.
That's true. He said he was gonna hop back in with Virginia, but I looked at the roster and they overall is a 69. They went down to a 69. So I don't know if you wanna.
Looking to throw. It's Reed. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Finding space at the 20. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
With the defense and man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Great connection there for 6 points. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense has confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Right near the line now, showing press coverage. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Running out of time in the pocket. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete.
Good hit, boy.
The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Dang.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff heading left. Breaking free at the 35. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed to the pass rush.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget a still-played defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Finally throws it deep to the right. Catch made down inside the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Aggies. Add 6 more points to the total. No surprise.
That's a good throw, Marcel.
Touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go.
I was about to say, bro, if they let him make that throw.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed. Great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
And the wideout goes in motion. He's back to throw again on second down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. First down here for this offense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Back in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Lets it go quickly.
Give me that shit, boy.
Picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Finds his man. It's Moss. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Bro, if my lineman would get out my way, god damn.
First down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Handoff from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To the air, it's Reed. There's a screen pass to the running back.
My two linemen just ran right past this motherfucker, bro. Damn, bro, I hate the logic on this game makes no sense. Why would both y'all run right past that guy?
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to the end zone.
Then he drops.
Just across the goal line.
This drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. 3rd down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this 4th down play.
We got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And the Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
I don't know why you just wouldn't pick it.
Run the right way, and the quarterback throws it on time. It's nearly impossible to defend. This time, the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
This shit defense. Yeah, he's out of here, bro. Alright, man, we at 60. We working our way on up. Hopefully EA don't fuck us over like they've been doing. But hey, I'm about to get off here. I gotta go to sleep so I can hit this gym in the morning, bro. Broskies. Appreciate y'all boys tuning in, man. And we'll be back on next time. Ain't nobody online that we know. Yeah, I'll catch y'all boys later, man. Longhorns, y'all boys be cool, bro. Grave.